Adana, Sarıçam, sel.
The Regional Meteorological Directorate, Region 6, has issued a heavy rainfall warning for Adana. According to the latest assessment, thunderstorms and heavy rain are expected across the city starting early on Monday, February 2, 2026. Rainfall is expected to be heavy in some locations, with an intensity of 21 to 50 kilograms per square meter. Authorities report that heavy rain will continue throughout the day and may persist intermittently into the evening. They warn of potential adverse effects such as flash floods, waterlogging, lightning, localized hail, and strong winds during the rain.
PTT evleri. Kanal taştı. Dükkanımı su bastı.
The statement noted that similar rainfall events in the past have caused flooding and transportation disruptions in several areas of Adana, and urged the public to exercise caution, especially in riverbeds, underground tunnels, and other areas prone to flooding.
Yağmurdan dolayı sulama kanal taşındı. Şu an hayat burada felç. Rabbim yar ve yardımcımız olsun. Allah'ım iş yerleri, evini su basan arkadaşlarımızın da yardımcısı olsun inşallah.
Meteorological authorities urge residents to be aware of potential risks, carefully follow warnings from relevant authorities, and avoid risky areas unless absolutely necessary. Heavy rains in Adana caused widespread flooding in the Serinivler neighborhood of Ürüger district, causing significant hardship. Sait Anlar, the head of the Serinivler neighborhood, described the incident as not a disaster, but a clear act of negligence. The rainfall of 138 kilograms per square meter in a short period of time was far above the seasonal normal, and it was stated that this amount also exceeded the limits for a natural disaster. A statement issued by the ASKI General Directorate noted that rainfall exceeding 100 kilograms per square meter is considered a natural disaster, and stated that the 138 kilograms caused the flooding in the city. The statement pointed out that the flooding was not only caused by sudden rainfall, but also highlighted that structural problems accumulated over 50 years, such as unplanned urbanization, the filling and narrowing of riverbeds over time, and their opening for development, increased the risk of flooding. It noted that this situation has led to the exceeding of existing water storage capacities, especially during periods of heavy rainfall. Mutter Anlar, recalling a similar situation in 2019, said, "We experienced this situation twice in Adana, once in 2019 and the other last Friday. In both incidents, the main problem was the lack of adequate infrastructure in the Sarıçam area." Heavy rains in Adana turned streets into lakes in many areas from the city center to Ürüger, Seyhan, and Sarıçam. Homes, businesses, underground tunnels, and even cemeteries were flooded. Vehicles were trapped, and life came to a standstill. Stated that those responsible ignored the heavy rainfall warning issued by the Meteorological Department days earlier. Özkut Özdemir, the head of the Rifa party in Adana province, said that the situation on the city's streets demonstrated a failure of governance and that the country was bearing the consequences. Özdemir stated, in Adana, underground tunnels and several main roads were flooded. Residents were forced to wait in their vehicles. Several elderly and disabled residents were evacuated from their homes with difficulty by fire and health teams. The sight of people and stray animals waiting for hours to be rescued in their trapped vehicles shocked us.